I'll go on record that I didn't teach her to do any of that. She came to me that talented, so I can't take any credit. Our next soloist is Vila Joe. And our third soloist for this section, William Hahn. All right, now you're going to hear the Jazz Rock Ensemble doing a song called Vehicle by the Ides of March. Jack, should I tell everyone why we're doing this song?
Yeah.
Jack's mother said she was taking him out of the school if we didn't do this song. No, just kidding. It was a request, and I said, absolutely, love this tune. So here we go. Everybody ready? 1, 2, 3, 4. All right, pump a little energy up. All right, we have a couple more solos coming on here. Our next featured soloist is Kathy Goodyear. Hey, Kath. And the multi-talented Sergio Caputo. You thought he could only play wailing guitar solos, but no, he can play the piano quite well also.
All right, guys, just letting you know that I lost my voice all week, so lower the expectations. Ready, Sergio? Slow down, you crazy child. You're so ambitious for a juvenile. Then if you're so smart, tell me, why are you still so afraid? Where's the fire? What's the hurry about? You better cool it off before you burn it out. Got so much and only so hours in a day. You know that when the truth is told, you can get what you want, or you could just get old. You gotta kick off before you even get halfway through. When will you realize Vienna waits for you? Slow down and fine, you keep before your time, although it's so romantic on the borderline tonight. Too bad that it's the life you lead. You're so ahead of yourself that you forgot what you need. You know you see when you're wrong, though you can't always see when you're right. You're right. You got your passion, you got your pride, but don't you know that only fools are satisfied? Dream on, but don't imagine they'll all come true. When will you realize Vienna waits for you? Child, take the phone off the hook and disappear for a while. It's alright, you can't afford to lose a day or two. When will you realize Vienna waits for you? You know that when the truth is told, you can get what you want, or you can just get old. You gotta kick off on you and halfway through. When will you realize Vienna waits for you? Why don't you realize Vienna waits for you?
Kathy, I don't know what you're talking about a sore throat. That was fantastic. Great. Okay, our final soloist of the evening, I don't think I left anyone out, would be the lovely Mia Grimaldi. Did we come up with a name for this yet?
Guitar on bass.
Huh?
Guitar on bass.
Okay, this is a little piece that she came up with herself, an original composition called Guitar on Bass. She just came up with the name. That's why that's not in the program. Yeah, Mia sent me a text with a connection to it, and she said, "This is something that I want to play," and I'm listening. I go, "Oh, very nice. Where did you get that?" She goes, "Oh, I made that up. Just made that up." Okay, ready to swing it? Yeah. All right. If anybody feels like dancing, just feel free. There's some room up here. A couple swing numbers. If you were here at the spaghetti dinner, we did these. Caledonia and Jump, Jive, and Wail. Featuring Ross Fanuel on vocals.
I love you.
Okay, everybody's ready? One, two, three,
Walking with my baby, she got great big feet. She lonely, lanky, ain't got nothing to eat. She's my baby, and I love her just the same. I'm crazy about that woman, 'cause Caledonia is her name. Caledonia, Caledonia, what makes your big head so hot? I love her just the same. Crazy about that woman, 'cause Caledonia is her name. baby, looks like it's gonna hail. Baby, baby, looks like it's gonna hail. You better come inside and let me teach you how to driving well. Oh, you gotta jump jiving, then you really 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 gotta jump jiving, then you went away. Icebox looking for a can of ale. I was in the icebox looking for a can of ale. Mama's in the backyard learning how to jiving well. Oh, you gotta jump jiving, then you really 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 gotta jump jiving, then you went away. Nothing but a male. A woman is a woman and a man ain't nothing but a male. One good thing about him, he knows how to jiving well. Jackie and Jill went up the hill to get a pail. Jackie and Jill went up the hill to get a pail. Jill stayed up, she wants to learn how to jiving well. Oh, you gotta jump jiving, then you really 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 gotta jump jiving, then you went away. You gotta jump jiving, then you really 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 gotta jump jiving, then you went away. You gotta jump jiving, then you really 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 gotta jump jiving, then you went away.
Not bad, huh, Ross?
Hello, everyone. Isn't this great? It's so great. We are very, very blessed to have an administration at Donovan Catholic that supports the arts so wonderfully. Everything that we do, they say yes. Every step that we take, they're on the journey with us. And it gives me great pride to say thank you, and to Mrs. McCullion, Mrs. DeAndrea, Father Scott Schaefer, our leader, our director of the school. And now I'd like to introduce our principal, Dr. Edward Geer.
Good evening, everybody. Hello, Dolly. Remember that? That was, yeah. It's nice to be here tonight. Talented students, talented Mr. Frazee. Yes? How many of you would like me to turn the air conditioning on right now? Well, I'm here to tell you that we're going to do that. We're going to have an air conditioning campaign, and next year at this time, we will have air conditioning. How does that sound? But you know, the saying is, if you don't ask, you don't receive. So I'm asking. I'm asking for your help to work with this campaign. Maybe you or somebody you know would want to help me bring air conditioning into this place. So call me, email me. I already have 2 people who have contacted me, and I have 1 check sitting on my desk as we speak. You know, up there it says GEP Gym. But tonight,
It's Frazie's place, right?
I'm not paying the electric bill, though.
And last week, Miss Cindy had her concert, and Mrs. Krennic does her plays. Once we air condition this place, maybe there's greater flexibility. Maybe we can do some plays in the summertime. Maybe we can do some preparation. Extend the, like, that is our goal. That is our dream. That is absolutely the dream of Father Scott. We stand behind the talent. We stand behind the program. So, again, join with me. Please, if you can, no donation is too small, and I'm telling you this will happen. I guarantee it, and every dollar you give will go to the air conditioning here in the gym. I guarantee that, and it's tax deductible. Thank you. God bless.
All right. One last thing before we take a short pause, because we don't want anyone to get up while it's dark. So, Sean, if you could get the house lights, if you're back there yet. Here, wouldn't it? Okay. I'll see you guys all in about 20 minutes. Darts has some food back there. See you shortly. We'll be back with the concert rock band. Percussion ensemble. Yes. In that room with your sticks.
Okay. The sticks are down there.
Yes. Oh, where's Mr. Joe? Mr. Joe. I want you to come back. I want to introduce you. Come back. I'm standing there like I did. Other way. Just say, who's this old guy with the beard? That works. Yeah, gotcha. Come up. I want you to come back up so I can introduce you. Sounds good.
Do we have enough stands?
Yeah. I'm going to say, you said you got too? That's funny. Yeah, that's awesome. He's usually be on the
That was insane. Yeah, are we on? I suppose so. You're beautiful. Evan, he's asking you what's up. Me? I was hungry, I don't
Thanks for the meal. That will begin the meal, and when you say thanks for the meal, and they will say, "Go, please."
That's all I need to do.
Grazie.
Stop telling me. Why? Good. So now when we come back up, we go. And I want to introduce my friend Joe. Pull him out from under the bridge. Look at this. He sneezed and it all came out.
I'm on board with this whole scene. I've been saying, I've been screaming for 4 years. Oh, yeah.
I hope so. John, excuse me, I gotta go do something.
Not expect anything but the best of me. I don't. I need that motivation. best this has ever sounded. But I hate to say that. Not sure.
I don't want them to shut the lights on.
I think Sean did. He turned them on. Somebody was one of the Hey, how you doing? That one? No. That's the old one. Oh, this one? Yamaha. I think the model's on the side.
Did it have like a code on it?
No, just a Yamaha. A Yamaha P90.
P90. That sounds pretty realistic.
It's a very good piano.
Yeah.
And it's got, and for an electric piano, it has fully weighted keys.
Weighted action.
Yep. It doesn't have like that flimsy crap on it, like a synthesizer. This is
That roller's probably weighted action.
This is more, I would say, an electric piano than a keyboard. That's a keyboard. This is an electric piano.
But it's MIDI. I mean, it'll do all of it.
Yeah, it's still MIDI, but well, actually, there's two types of pianos, two like E pianos, wire strings, organ, and that's about it. Yeah, a couple of MIDI basic. Well, yeah.
That you can hook it into a sampler and go forever, right?
True. Yeah.
Yeah. So what are you here for? Are you doing lights or something, or video? Alright, cool. How's Valley doing?
I'm glad first when you saw it.
God, it's over with. Thank goodness.
That's usually the hardest one to get through. Now it's just I say with the decent GPS, so I don't have a bunch of hard work to do. So, that's some nice people.
So what are you doing?
An actual television major with a focus in audio engineering and minor in theology.
Theology.
You remember the conversation?
Oh boy, you don't want to get in a conversation with me in theology.
I know that. Because then there's no stopping. It's in the bus. We just go. We take it and we fly.
I would just keep rolling. There's more questions than answers.
Oh, ain't that the truth?
Talk to you later.
Have a good one.
Before we go on, one quick thing. I'm sure you were wondering, wow, that one student up there in the jazz band looks really old. Thanks. That's well, not compared to me, but compared to the other students. And I meant to introduce him earlier. This is a good friend of mine, Mr. Joe Cowdrick. And Joe is my assistant. He comes in and he helps with the brass instruments. I can play a lot of instruments, but my trumpet playing leaves a lot to be desired. So I just wanted to publicly thank him, and he's a lot. Thank you, Joe. All right. Do we have someone to grab the house lights, please? Oh, we do.
We good?
Oh, yes. Thank you. Okay. Feel like I'm missing one.
Did you know that every time musicians pick up their instruments, there are fireworks going off all over their brain? On the outside, they may look calm and focused, reading the music and making the precise and practiced movements required. But inside their brains, there's a party going on. How do we know this? Well, in the last few decades, neuroscientists have made enormous breakthroughs in understanding how our brains work by monitoring them in real time with instruments like fMRI and PET scanners. When people are hooked up to these machines, tasks such as reading or doing math problems each have corresponding areas of the brain where activity can be observed. But when researchers got the participants to listen to music, they saw fireworks. Multiple areas.
Technical difficulties. Computers aren't as smart as the musicians, apparently. So, just a little quick thing about what was that about. Notice that the theme of tonight was called the Mozart Effect. Briefly, the Mozart Effect is, it's a loose term about how music affects the brain. Now, you just saw how music affects the brain while it's being played and also while you're listening to it. In the 70s, there were experiments of music and the growing of a huge Led Zeppelin fan and Ozzy Osbourne. The plants didn't do so well when they were listening to that as compared to when they were listening to Mozart. Yes, the plants were listening, and they were in a controlled environment. Those plants grew. Those other plants did not do so well. The Mozart effect exactly is the concept that if you are listening to, shall we say, higher level music, particularly Mozart, it helps the synapses in your brain, and if you listen, it helps you do better on tests. So the Mozart effect is, I use it as a loose term of music's ability to enrich your brain. I hope we're enriching the brains up here, and you are about to hear a little bit of Mozart right now. Queen of the Winter Night. Everybody relax. Queen of the Winter Night. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4. All right, our next piece is actually going to happen down here on the floor. If you're in the back and you can't see, feel free to stand up and apologize to the person behind you. That's okay. We're talking about music in the brain. One of the most primal parts of the brain is the part that keeps rhythm within us, the part that makes our heart beat, the part that makes us breathe in time, and the part that makes us walk properly in time. Guys, they're right up here in the front. How you doing? How you doing? Okay. No, hey, move them right up. The parts that make our body move, that's the most primal element of the human brain. In other words, the part that keeps rhythm, or the drums. So when you hear people talk about drums being primal, it really is a fact that it comes from the oldest part of the human brain. If you know any drummers, you know what I'm talking about. Continuing the beat. I don't know about you, but I saw fireworks going off in their head through all that. Hey, we're even. One, two, three, four. I could, oh my goodness. I don't know how he does that. I tried it, I just can't do it. All right, our final segment of this. Again, music and the brain. There's a lot I could go on about this and music and the brain. I'm going to keep this as, let's say, as generic as possible. We're going to do a little bit of tribute to the band Pink Floyd. And, oh, I'm glad you like. And there was a thing, I don't know, I guess you can try to figure out on your own how it happened, but one day there was some kid in college and he had music playing with the TV on. Suddenly, The Wizard of Oz came on. And right at that time, the record, I think there were still records then, it went and started. And they sat and watched The Wizard of Oz while listening to The Dark Side of the Moon. And suddenly noticed, whoa, dude, this works. So, we're going to do a bit of a tribute to that. We don't have the 40 minutes to do the whole thing, but we're going to do a little bit of that. Kevin, how we doing over there? You good to go? Is that a yes? I can't see anything. Oh, cool. So, first, my pal Kevin Santos put together some videos for me. Another thing that you're going to hear between the two songs is a thing simply called a soundscape, for lack of a better term. On the album, it was called On the Run. And I brought the idea to some of my Music Tech 3 advanced recording kids. They're right here. Mia, wave. Sarah, yes, you have to stand up and wave. I'll keep talking unless you stand up and wave. Hi. I said, listen to this piece of music. Now, do something like that. So they did this. So you're going to hear that in the middle. And if everything goes right, you'll see a little bit of the Wizard of Oz with it. And finally, after that, you're going to hear, I'm sure some of you have heard of the song Another Brick in the Wall. Inside of your thing, I believe there's a lyric sheet. Feel free to sing along. There was also a note, in case it was too dark for you to read, I want to make this public while Dr. Gear's still listening. This in no way reflects the way we feel about the educational system in America, and especially about our marvelous home here at Donovan Catholic. This is just a cool song. It does not reflect anything about how we feel. Okay. Are you ready? All right, I gotta find it. Sorry. One, two, three, four.
fire. Far away across the field, the toning of the iron bell calls the faithful to their knees.
in the wall. All in all, you're just another brick in the wall. All in all, you're just another brick in the wall.
The Griftones Concert Rock Band, with assistance by the choir, under the direction of the lovely Miss Cindy. Our choir, our music department, thank you all for coming, and thank you for letting us have your kids for a couple hours a day.
Wait. Before everybody leaves, there's just a couple of pieces of business. Number one, on YouTube, we will post what happened in Baltimore at the Inner Harbor. Number one, that will be posted on YouTube, and you will receive an email about that. Number two, I'd like to thank, from the bottom of my heart, Ms. DeAnton and Griffin TV. They live streamed this tonight, so you will be able to enjoy it again by going to our website. And number three, next Wednesday, a week from tomorrow night, is our Music Awards banquet. And you will also be receiving an email regarding that. So thank you so very much. Thank you, Father Scott, Dr. Gear, for loving us so much, and Mr. Frazee, and this wonderful group behind me.
In case nobody knows, this is Mrs. Karen Krennick, the glue that holds this whole thing together.
All right, before we all leave here, just one more quick thing. Mr. Frazee, on behalf of the band and your seniors, microphone would be right here. I guess that would be my mistake. Anyway,
Music Tech 101, lean in.
No wonder I failed that class. Half of the senior class, we got a little something for you.
I wonder what it is.
Just a little thank you for everything you do
alcohol.
for us and all the other departments of this school. Thank you very much, Fraze.
Do a Mexican moonshine dance. That's what I do like.
Okay. My seniors, guys, take one more bow on this stage. That was me. Okay, in about 15 minutes, you can have your kids back. All right? Get home safe. Once again, thank you very much. We just have to do a little bit of closing up shop before I let them back to you. Thank you. Good night, everybody. Bonnie and Kevin! Oh, my God! I'm not doing anything till I give you a hug.
Guys, remember what I said? Instruments? Got you. Yep.